Welcome to the weekly download. Technology level up, supported it valued. Welcome to the weekly download. Technology level up, supported it.
Hey guys, welcome to the weekly download. And today I've got Todd Small Jr. He's joining us here, and he's our warehouse manager. So Todd, can you tell us a little bit about yourself and what do you like to do for fun?
Yeah, so like you said, I'm Todd Small Jr., warehouse supervisor here at the technology department. I started working here, I think around late June is when I started working. I was working as a contractor, kind of just learning like the ropes of the warehouse and like the ins and out of it. I think the difference with us and a lot of other warehouses is this isn't just like a distribution center. We do a lot more, and obviously I'll get to that more into the video. But as far as me, like I'm from Georgia, went to high school in Georgia, went to college in Iowa, went to Iowa State, wrestled there. After I graduated, I worked as a wrestling coach there, worked there for 3 years, and then kind of moved back here because I had a knee surgery that I needed to get done. And so, you know, we had some of the best doctors here, so I kind of moved back here, and I've been living here ever since for the last year. And I've always been in technology. I know a lot of you guys know my dad, so I've been around technology for a while. Took a lot of computer classes in college, so I just thought it'd be interesting to get back in this field and kind of do something different than what the techs are doing, just being able to assist and help with the techs. But that's kind of a little bit about me.
Awesome. Well, welcome back to Georgia. That's nice to hear that you're Georgia raised, so you're kind of familiar with the area, and that's amazing that you're a wrestler. Are you a WWE fan, or do you watch like Raw?
No, I mean when I was younger I used to be, but once you get into like real wrestling, you're kind of like, man, these guys are imposters.
It's really fake.
Yeah. So.
I hear you. And you said you came in June, so you came in like right at the busiest season for technology.
Yep. Yeah. That summers are definitely the busiest, and we got some projects that are coming up this year that are gonna make us a lot busier. And I think that's what, when I did take on this supervisor role, I think that was one thing that I kind of wanted to pinpoint, was figuring out a way to, when we get into the summer and these like busy months, is how can we work as efficiently as possible and like get this stuff done in like a timely manner.
Awesome. Yeah, and I know as being a site technician, and that's what I did before, now I work as a trainer, and I'm kind of seeing the technology department as a whole, so I get to talk to different people who serve and do different things. What would you say for someone who this might be their first summer, and how would be the best way to kind of support the warehouse, support the site, and then if, maybe just looking at someone new, do you have any advice for someone just starting out?
Someone just starting out, I think I've noticed that some of the newer guys probably don't ask as many questions as they probably need to. So and I'm totally fine with guys asking me questions a lot, because then it just makes our job easier, it kind of makes your job easier, and we're kind of here really to make life easier for you guys and to support you guys. And so when you're sending in these tickets, make sure they're pretty detail oriented. Like, if it's a certain classroom, like let us know the number, what school, the exact model of stuff that you need. It just makes it easier on us, so then we can make sure we're getting it out to you guys, and we don't have to do a double back where we have to come back and then grab other stuff and get it to you. And like I said, the big thing is just if you need to call me or email me, it's perfectly fine, and never hesitate to put in the tickets. Okay, if you want to put in a lot of tickets, it's fine. We'll get them sent through. So
awesome. Well, we have a knowledge-based section called Quick Tickets, and it kind of goes over putting in quick tickets. And I think you're right. I think that's one thing that we kind of look over is we're almost too quick to put in a quick ticket. Right. So it's good to have the location information, maybe throw in some pictures, and say, hey, this is exactly what I need picked up. And I guess as a site technician, it would help you guys tremendously if we would just maybe bundle everything together. So when you arrive, you're not having to say, oh, did I get everything off this quick ticket? And then you're having to drive back here or drive back to the site. Gosh, I know that could be a pain, right? Man. And then so aside from working those quick tickets where you're having to fulfill parts requests or do pickup requests, I wanted everyone to kind of hear a little bit more about what else you guys do at the warehouse and what else you support when it comes to technology.
Yeah, and like I said earlier, I think it's easy for people to think that we're just kind of like a distribution center, like an Amazon or something. But we do that, and that's a lot of what we do. But I think our everyday operations consists of us doing the deliveries and stuff like that, but we also, we're imaging laptops, devices, whatever it may be, pretty regularly. And I think one thing that I did when I got in this position is what I wanted to do is I wanted to keep 25 845s imaged at all times, 25 840s imaged at all times, just again to make it easier for the site tech. So it's not a thing where you put in a ticket and I'm like, all right, well, we got to wait until it gets imaged. No, if you need an image laptop, we already got it ready. It's going to get sent right out to you. So that's a thing that we do. We image laptops, any devices that can be imaged, we image in-house. As well as a lot of times when we have the Chromebooks, which are the devices that all the students are basically using, we enroll those devices, we asset tag them. So all those stickers that you guys see on the bottom, we do those so we can keep track of where things are going, where the devices are at, who has the device. And so those are a couple things that we do. As well as that, we do purchase order. I'm always purchasing a lot of things, a lot of these parts that you guys need. Trust me, I'm always ordering it. I'm not trying to hold them out on you. It's just, it takes time. So we do a lot of that ordering and stuff. And I know you guys are familiar with when you bring back old devices or devices that are retired, we take those, but when we take them, I also drive to Georgia Computers, which is GCI, and we send them to GCI. They'll clean them up, do whatever they need to do, and they sell them back to us. They give us money for them, whatever it may be. And that's kind of like a little bit of it. So we do a lot here. I know it seems like we just deliver stuff, but it's a lot going on during the day. So yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. And you go by T, right?
Yeah, T, Todd Jr., whatever.
So
whatever
T, it's incredible all that you guys do. I know what you're saying. It's not like you're not just moving boxes around.
Yeah.
So you're getting into the technology. You're setting it up. You're stickering it. You're enrolling it. You're having to figure out, hey, let's get this set up and make sure that we're set up with images before we ship these things out.
Yeah.
So that's incredible. And I really appreciate your team and all the hard work that you guys do.
Thank you.
And hopefully this video has helped you guys out just to get a little bit a better sense of what the warehouse does and how they support the team. So thank you again for your time, T.
I appreciate it.
And we'll see you guys next time.
Yep.
All right, see ya.